Hello, beautiful planner babes. How is everyone today? So, I am trying to backtrack all my planner videos because I am majorly behind. So, I just did a video to set up my March calendar, and if you watch that, you know that I have not done my weekly in this since February 15th, and I have not done my dailies since February 15th, 16th. So I thought I would come on here and try to get some of these weekly pages done. I figure I won't keep you guys on here longer than half hour to an hour, I guess. We will just see how far we go till I get tired, till you get tired. I do know that I want to try and get maybe another video in with some of the daily pages. So we will just do some of the weeklies. You know, I don't know if you guys will want to even backtrack and watch some of these videos or not. This is a gorgeous kit. This is a February kit from Linda, the Rosy Life Planner. I do PR for her. If you want to shop in her shop, you can use code Angie15. I do believe she still has extras from this kit, which was a February kit called Lovely Keepsakes. And it is totally stunning with the gorgeous purples going on. And it was absolutely beautiful. And then March, we were back to pink. And hopefully here in the next few days, we are already going to be getting our April kit. So I am super excited about that, but like I said, I am so far behind. I mean, already going into April, and I'm still backtracking February. And yes, I am going to try and be sitting on the couch, and backtracking some of these days, getting some of the stuff that I actually did on these days filled in. This is my social media calendar. So, being how I don't have any of these actually filled in, means that I really didn't post too terribly much, because obviously no pages done means I didn't do any videos on them. And so no videos, no posts, nothing to write. So, but I also do use this as my gratitude journal. And I do have a lot to be grateful for every day. And so therefore, I can write my gratitude and definitely be grateful. And I can do 2 pages of gratitude a day. I can do a current page, and I can back do a page, and definitely have more than just 1 page of gratitude, because there are a million things a day for all of us to be grateful for. And so I actually feel like today has been a very, very productive day. I did do one video previous to this one, and I did do a Zoom with all the beautiful, well, some of the beautiful PR girls this morning for Linda's PR group for the Rosy Life Planner. And she did just release a theme box, which is her 7-year anniversary kit. And I have actually been following Linda for, I do believe, about, I want to say 3 years, at least a good 2.5 years. I don't know if it's been quite 3 years. And I do believe that I have been PRing for her for just about a year, come August or September. And I totally love Linda, totally love her shop. She is just amazing. I absolutely love the aesthetic, as you will see. About 99% of everything that goes into my planner is from her shop. I do also PR for Leah over at the Paper Boutique, another planner shop that I absolutely love, although unfortunately she has been going through some problems with her different platforms, and it has been a mess for her. And I don't know. I wish I could help her figure out what to do. It's like every time she turns around, she has a struggle with one of the different shops that she tries to put her platforms on, and I don't even know. She has beautiful stickers and an amazing shop, and she is so wonderful, and I love to PR for her. And we have been really, me and the other PR girls have really been helping our shop grow and being able to get her new releases out and stuff. And it's just, she had to go from Etsy to Shopify, and now she's having troubles with her Shopify account. And so I don't know, she's kind of in limbo right now. We will definitely keep you updated on what happens with that. She has formally done a complaint on that, and we are definitely hoping for the best outcome because we love her. We hope the best for her. We hope the best for her shop. And we definitely want to continue using her stickers and shop from her shop, and definitely hope the best for, you know, everything to come for her. But So, oops, I got that all over my desk. We don't like that. But anyway, so definitely we did a PR Zoom for Linda today, and that was a lot of fun. A handful of the girls were able to join that. And then I was able to do a handful of things for my new Skylight calendar. I am super excited for that. And I hope that I can figure out a way to start showing you guys some videos of how I'm using both digital and paper. And I'm hoping that I can implement the two together seamlessly, and that I can start doing a handful of videos on, you know, the two of those. Maybe that'll give some of you all some ideas too, if you guys, you know, use your phones, also have a digital calendar, have thought about doing anything digitally or whatever. So I got a bunch of stuff added to that. I have actually gone from, I was using my planner, Envy planner, for my bills and household planner. And so obviously the Skylight digital planner has replaced that. And in a way, I am kind of sad about that, because I love that planner, Envy planner. If you guys have watched my videos of setting that up, that is literally one of my favorite layouts ever. I love how that is set up. It is wonderful. I definitely may be in some way implementing that one back into my stack, because if you watched my last video, I am also, and that is another thing I got accomplished today, I am basically enrolling back into school. So that was done today also. So I will be starting school here in the next week. Plus, I will also be, what is this, March? In April, I will be starting to also watch my grandbabies every Thursday. So I have got a lot going on. I got a lot accomplished today. It has just been a busy, busy day. This last week, or today is actually my grandson's first birthday. We had his first birthday party on Sunday. I've been working a lot. Just yes, it's been busy. Busy. And then, of course, I've kind of also been hibernating and lazy too, because it has been cold and I hate the cold. So when it's cold, I kind of do like the bare minimum of what is a necessity, and then I hibernate on the couch with my dogs under a blanket and just sit because I'm cold and I hate the cold. So, you know, and then I kind of get the lack of sunshine, the sad depression. And so it's definitely busy and not busy. So, you know, it's kind of a real struggle. It's like one day I go gung-ho and I do everything just that needs to be done, and I slam everything out in one day, and then the next day it's like sheer exhaustion because I did like a month's worth of stuff all in one day. Tell me down in the comments below, is anyone else like that? Because I know that I cannot be the only one. And it is definitely not like that in the summer months, like spring and summer, and even into fall. Even into fall, I still kind of push through and do everything, you know, more in a timely manner. But it seems like as soon as Christmas / the New Year is over, I kind of hibernate and really struggle from like January until it gets warm. So that could be March, that could be April, that could be May. And it's funny because right now, this time last year, we were actually moving into this house. And we were kind of having the same weather we're having now. We would have really, really nice days. And then we would have storms. And we would have winter storms on our mountain passes. And they would close down. And we are having the same thing now. And I live in Eastern Washington now, and we were living in Western Washington. And last week, Western Washington got snow. And like 2 days before Western Washington got snow, over here in Eastern Washington, we had a 70-degree day. And literally, we're all of 3 hours away from each other. A mountain pass separates us. And now, like, the mountain passes are closed down. They've gotten like 4 feet of snow overnight, like in the high elevations. Like the roadways are like just covered in snow and they can't keep up with clearing the roadways off. So they're closed down. But what's today? Today's Thursday. I think by Monday, we're supposed to be back up to 70 degrees here. 70, 73 degrees. And then my planner bestie, who's in Maryland right now, they were getting snow today again. And I'm like, what's going on with the weather all around the world? You know, it's like March. We're like 3 weeks away from Easter. And, you know, so it's like it definitely varies, like when I kind of come out of hibernation and when I get back into like feeling good again and out of my winter funk and I'm able to function. And I definitely hope it is soon, because the struggle is real. It is definitely real. And it is hard. And like I said, I enrolled in school, and, you know, I really want to push forward with that, and especially to make, you know, the going back process easy, and to make that part, getting into the rhythm of it, a success. And, you know, I definitely hope that I can do that right now. I mean, I'm sure it is all going to be good, definitely. I have, you know, a good support system, and I am grateful for my partner, and I am grateful for my friends, and I am grateful for my family. And, you know, I definitely have a lot of support around me who I can touch base with, and, you know, are definitely there for me when I need them. Oh, how gorgeous is that, you guys? This kit truly is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm glad that I went back to it to get it used up. Because I did a handful of the pages, I did kind of more of a Valentine's theme. So there were a couple weeks in both my planners where I didn't use this kit. So I did have a handful of, well, like quite a bit of extras left over from it. I mean, like a ton. And so I definitely wanted to go back and make sure that I got some of that used up. And I definitely may even carry some of this over into March. Although, because my March, I've been going crazy with it, using it in my regular planner for March. I also did pull this other kit out, which is an old kit from last year that I did not get used up, which I thought about putting in this planner for March because it is just gorgeous too. So, and I kind of need to decide, because this was actually the August kit from last year. And I think I got the Mediterranean box at that time in August, the theme box. So I was actually going between the Mediterranean box and the August box. So I did not get a lot of the August box used because I was using both. So I thought about taking this and using this for March, but like I said, we have a lot still from February left over. But let's see. Let's just keep going with what we have. See where we're at, because we're at the last of our weeklies here. And what more do we want to add to these pages? Because we've got kind of this. And I do write stuff in here. But let's actually take this one and put it down here, I think. I'll just add that as a little something there. I like that. And then I really wanted to use that light. Where did it go? There it is. Let's see how we can make this one work. Let's see if we stick that. What do we think? Right there? Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Definitely. Definitely think that's cute. But, so we put that there. Let me see. I feel like we need something over here. Ooh. Let's put this over here. There we go. There. I think that looks better. All right, so we got that page and that page. So both the Februaries are done. So now we are going into March weekly. So do we want to go into the February daily and do those right quick and finish those out? Let's go ahead and do that. Then that way February will be done. We will have that all in one video. And then we will head over into March and I will decide what all we want to do with March. So we did end up on February 16th. So let's get these all laid out right quick. Make sure we don't have any pages like stick together, because I did that the other day. I stuck 2 pages together and then I was behind, or then obviously the dates didn't line up, and that was a mess because I had to go back through and pull a whole bunch of stickers off. So definitely make sure that you are getting the pages separated good. And I am really looking forward to April's kit because I do believe it is going to have some pinks and blues in it. And it's been a minute since we've had a kit with blues in it. And pinks and blues together are really one of my favorite combinations. I love the baby pinks and baby blues. When they go together, they are definitely super pretty together, and I definitely love them. I guess a color I would like to see, because come to think of it, I haven't really seen, is a yellow. Pink and yellow. Because I actually think that combination is really pretty together. And another thing that we did mention to Linda as a PR group was that we would like to see cherry blossoms. So I really do hope that she takes that to heart and that we do get something with cherry blossoms, because cherry blossoms are my all-time favorites. I love everything cherry blossoms. And so definitely look forward to if we do something like that. And unfortunately, it will probably be something around this time next year, because this is definitely the time where everybody starts putting out their cherry blossom stuff. But we never know, because I guess it's like March, April that the cherry blossoms come out. Yeah, so definitely probably be a next year thing. So hopefully that's something to look forward to next year. Hopefully she takes our idea and gives us some cherry blossoms. And then I did mention a while back ago, like 1 or 2 videos ago, that me and my bestie Brittany, Planning with Brit, here on YouTube, if you guys want to check her out, shout out to Brittany, that we were going to be getting one of those pins from Tom's Pins. And so we've been talking about that again, or planning for the date that we can get that. So, hopefully I am not like pulling this down out of frame again. Dang it. Hopefully that will be this coming Monday. Yes, this coming Monday. So, if they ship, how am I off? Because, oh, I do know. Never mind. That's operator error, because I do believe I started this planner early, because I could not wait. Yes, I did start it in December versus waiting for January. So, this would actually be March. March start date. But we're actually kind of closer now because February only had 28 days. So we aren't so far off now. And in my next video, I will get a vellum to fill that page from the March kit. We did put one in here for February, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did put this gorgeous one from February. All right. So, what do we kind of want to do? Do we want to get us some pet tape theme going on? Or do we kind of want to still use up this kit? The struggles are real. Let's see. These two are basically that. So I'm kind of dealing with this here. I know, I got my dog snoring in the background. I kind of been pushing him a little bit to kind of try and get him to quit snoring. And I think it only makes him snore louder. So, I think this is kind of like good for one more maybe full week spread. I don't think it will cover over like what we need for this. So, let's find us some cute pet tape that we want to use for February. And I've been using this Tea Party tape for March. So I kind of almost feel like I might want to save this for March, for when I come in and do some for March. We do have this one here that's really super cute. We've got a handful of different here. We also got, I was kind of trying to pull out some that I haven't used very often. And that's when I found the Tea Party one and I found these. And this one is gorgeous. Yeah, maybe let's use this one, because this one was kind of like a self-care one. And I haven't used it. What do we've got? We've got, because we have the 17th to the 28th. So we have like 11 days. Do we have 11 stickers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different stickers. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, let me see. What day is the 28th? That's okay, because then we'll actually start something March 1st and we'll make those two match. So we will do all 10 stickers. So this one starts the 1st. So let's actually cut this so we do not have to deal with the whole roll, because sometimes that just gets too much with everything that is on the desk. So let's do that. And we will get this up out of the way. And then but yes, I was talking about getting the Tom's pin. I hope I'm saying that right. Is it Tom pin or Tom's pin when you're talking about it? I don't know. It's beautiful. I'm super excited about it. I'm excited about, hold on a sec, get a drink. I am super, oh, good Lord, that was loud. I am super excited about the versatility of it. We are getting ours engraved. I'm super excited about unboxing it and showing it to you guys. We're getting, oh, it's just gonna be super cute. Super, super cute. I'm so excited. So yes. Let's see. What? Let's find some cute washi to go with this. What are we? Because we've got some very neutral colors. We've got this one, which is kind of the lotus flower in like a rose gold. We also got this one, which is a lace, which is really beautiful. We also have a smaller lace. Uh-oh. Oh no. I had one of my planner pins on here and it fell off. Oh no. Hopefully it's on my desk over here. We also have the classic white washi with some bows. And then we have all this gorgeousness over here. But, and then we have some colors. But, let me see. What do we want to do? Because I want to try and do something really cute. I don't know. It's kind of like basically slap some washi and a sticker down. I feel like that's what I end up doing most of the time. And it's like, what else could I do? But, you know, if it works, if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? And I mean, I do always love how my spreads end up and how they look and how I utilize them. You know, I do journal and whatever on the pages, and it does work for me. So I don't want to go like too elaborate on here. Oh, are these gonna be too big? Oh no. All right, so I am actually, I think on this one, I'm actually going to bring this down a little bit, like that, off the page. And then I am going to trim it up. You know, oh no, don't cut the paper. I hate when I do that. You know, I used to be so afraid to cut my stickers and make any changes. It was like, no, you use them exactly how they were intended. There is no other way to use them. You stick them on the page the size they are, how they were intended. There's like absolutely no other way to use them. And, you know, then I actually started watching so many videos of all the different creations that other people were making, like cutting stickers and pairing them with other stickers. And I still am hesitant when I do it, and I don't do it often, but I always love how it turns out. I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I wish I wasn't so apprehensive to do it, and wish I did, like, just did it more. So here we go. We are actually going to cut more out of this one. I'm going to stick her right there. And two, it was like I was always afraid to, like, stick a sticker anywhere that wasn't like the top or the bottom of the page. It had to be like one or the other. There was like nowhere, absolutely nowhere else that it could go other than the top or the bottom of the page. And definitely a lot different than that now. So with this one, I actually like to trim this white part off the top of it. So I actually usually, whenever I, I did not do I did a horrible, horrible job trimming that. Horrible. So I usually try to go right up to the top of the lace and then try to pull it across and trim it across the top. But like I said, this time, I don't know, it pulled it totally not good. Here, I actually think I am going to redo this whole piece, as my dog is barking at the neighbor dog. I know, maybe one day, one of these videos, I will be able to come in here. I will have no dogs snoring, no dogs barking, no dogs fighting with each other over a toy, no bumping into the camera. Where did I put my washi? It will go 100% smoothly. Could you imagine? Or imagine this. I might actually like learn to edit my videos and actually edit all of that out. And then you guys will never, ever know. I know the concept of it all and how amazing that would be. But you know, the funny thing is I find like a lot of the planner videos I watch, a lot of the planner gals have like their cats, their dogs, or their kids in the backgrounds of their videos. And let me tell you what, my dogs are like just at 100 today. But I do have to admit that today has not been a normal day. We have definitely been in the office all day long. I did do my Zoom in here this morning. And then I was in here doing some stuff to set up the skylight. And then like I said, I have done 2 planner videos in here. And so they are probably at their limit with laying around and not playing and, you know, not having their snuggle time, and people are going on their walks and doing all their things, and they're they have probably reached their daily limit in the office. So that is probably halfway my fault. And so I will definitely get rocking and rolling through these last couple stickers up here on these daily ones. And then as much as I wanted to maybe try and get some of March done, they are tired. I'm getting tired. It's almost their dinner time and my dinner time, and definitely have our nightly routine and work tomorrow, so probably we'll wrap it up and call it a night after this one. And I wonder if I want to go through and maybe just get all these laid down and then go in and do some of the washi added up to it. This one's so cute with the little kitties down at the beach. Love that. That's adorable. One, oh, that one's, oh no. Let me see. Now I'm trying to hurry, and of course that's when you start doing things that, you know, you don't want to do, and then you have to backtrack, which ends up basically taking you longer than if you would have just slowed down in the first place, right? Alright, and then we've got this one, which is super cute with her dog eating a cookie. Who does not love to eat a cookie with their dog? That is just too cute. Too stinking cute. I love it. Let's see. Maybe we want to do the reading one. see if we can kind of square this one. Uh-oh. To the edge over here. Oh, there's where that other piece went. So cute. Of course, now the quiet concentration starts. Getting towards the end, and then I like start to quietly concentrate on what I'm doing, so I'm not talking so much. And don't get me wrong, I definitely love all the parts of these, but being how I do journal on these pages, I don't want the whole washi sticker to take up the page and literally have no room to journal. And looking back, I probably should have used these more in my bigger planner pages so that I wasn't cutting them out and taking so much away from them. But I definitely like them too, just as like individuals with like no background or anything also. So they are super cute. You can definitely use them as that. You can definitely cut around them and use them with other scenes too. You can place these, you know, with other background scenes too. So it's not definitely not what's, you know, the background that these are in. So just definitely giving you other options, and at some point in time I will definitely use the whole sticker and definitely how they were intended. I almost wonder if I should cut out more on hers. I don't think I can pull her up. And I almost feel like I'm definitely not doing what I should on these because February's passed. It's definitely not my top priority. You know what I'm saying. I want my planner to look cute. I want the pages to be filled. I want to, you know what I'm saying. I don't want everything to be all empty. So I'm kind of filling it in so that it's taken care of. but I'm definitely not putting my all into it or making it look my best, because it's not something that I'm going to be looking at all week. You know, and now that I feel like I'm in a hurry, that has kind of escalated, you know, me trying to get it done quicker and just, you know, not making it just the best. Not to say that it isn't still cute and that I don't still love it. Because it is, and I do. But it is definitely not my top planner decor work. At all. At all. Alrighty. And this video did definitely end up being longer than I had planned. So if you guys are still with me, I am definitely grateful for you guys sticking around, because I definitely thought it would be like half hour to an hour video. Definitely not over an hour like it has turned out to be. So I am very, very grateful for all of you sticking around. And if you guys are interested in getting yourself any of this super cute washi, any of this super cute pet tape, it is all at Linda's shop. I do PR for her, and you can use my code Angie15 to save 15% off. And I have a dog trying to curl up on my lap. And I will definitely try to get on here sooner so that I can get more videos done in a timely fashion. I know. I have to show up and I have to do them, and I have to quit saying that I will. And then I won't have to rush so much. And definitely you can check me out on TikTok and Instagram, both Planning with Angie Today. I'd love for you to follow me over there. And also stay tuned, because we are all getting our April kits, and we will be doing that planner loop here in the next week or so, setting up our April April setups. So that is something to look forward to. And I will definitely be doing my April kit unboxing. So look forward to that. And then I'm definitely going to be getting my Skylight planner or Skylight calendar set up. And hopefully we'll be doing a video on that soon. And then, what else do we got? And I do have this planner as my social media. I have my Flow planner as my regular, like, carry with me planner. And so I did have my planner, Envy planner, as my bill planner, but I have kind of moved that to my Skylight. Well, my Skylight has become my family planner, which was my planner, Envy planner. And so I quite possibly, going back to school, I don't know. We will see what planner I use for that, because I'm kind of going to have to get some planner, something set up for school. I might just use my Flow planner because I do have the 2 different weeks on that. And I haven't really found a use for the second weeks. So that might be a use for my second weeks. So look for school planner stuff coming for a little bit more content on setting up something for that. And then me and my bestie Brittany, planning with Brit, we are getting our Tom's pins. So hopefully ordering those next week. And then the unboxing for those, I don't know how fast those ship. And then also, after that, our goal was a Live Love Posh order. So excited about that. And then Leah from Paper Boutique, I told you she was having some issues with that. And if she can get that squared away, she is doing her spring release. So we have our fingers crossed because she is sending our spring PR kits out. And we are hoping that she can get her Shopify all set up and settled here in the next week or so. so that we can get that stuff shown to you guys, and you guys can get your orders in for that, because you don't want to miss that gorgeous release there from her shop. So my fingers are crossed that they get back to her and all that gets handled. And taken care of this next week. Oh no. And so, planner babes, there is a lot that we are going to be hopefully be tackling over these next month or so, and hopefully I get myself back on track. You know, we all kind of struggle here and there, and my struggle's been definitely going on for a minute now, and I apologize for that, and I am grateful you guys have stuck it out with me. I appreciate you. So, this is what we did. We did the last 2 weeks in February, February 16th through March 1st. We did those 2 weeks, and we did use the Rosy Life Planner February kit, this gorgeous kit that was called the Lovely Keepsakes. So we used that, and then we did the end of February journaling pages, and we actually used the pet tape that oh no, what the heck? Did I stinking do that again? Oh no, never mind. I'm so sorry, because this is actually going to be a vellum page, but I do need a sticker here. So I will probably take care of that off the camera, because I actually think I'm going to do the March thing here, and I think I will do February 27th, 28th, and start into March and do a couple weeks of March. And I think I'm going to do this Tea Party pet tape. So anyway, so we did use this gorgeous pet tape. And I do not know the name. And because my memory is so good, I am going to say that this was from our Advent calendar. But I do know that Linda still does have this in her shop. And she does have, like, if you go look through the pet tape, she does have it laid out like this. So you can see it with the name of it. So if you do love it, you can see it. You can save by using code Angie15. And if I would have known that I was going to use it, I could have jumped over there and gotten the name of it. And yes, but beautiful planner babes, if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you know anybody else who would love this content, please share my videos with them. I'd love to grow my YouTube family because I love this planner community. If you haven't followed me over on Instagram or TikTok, it is Planning with Angie today, and I'd love to see you over there too. And I do always follow the people who follow me back. So if you have a YouTube channel or if you guys are on Instagram or TikTok, I do follow you guys back because I love to see your content also. And follow my beautiful planner babes. All right, beautiful planner babes. Love you all bunches, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.